Two?
It's working on it.
Yes, working. All right. Hey, you two.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cooking,
Cooking
with
with
Kevin. So, y'all,
It's like an everyday thing.
it does. So,
I blame the heat.
the meal that we are going to be making today, y'all, is something that's. I looked at the ingredients list and I was like, oh, geez, this is gonna be a lot. It's so easy.
And he can say that because as of right now, I haven't helped really much.
It's so easy, and it doesn't heat up the house. And
Amen.
it's pressure cooker beans and rice with avocado chimichurri. Who out there likes chimichurri?
I'm going to go make a little adjustment because I feel like we're going to make Instagram and Facebook
the cameras are a little.
nauseous.
The cameras. Oh.
Well, I was thinking more about the fan.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, everybody's gonna
So we can turn off the fan. I mean,
I have a feeling that would be rather uncomfortable.
Griffin. Nope. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, you know what? It also has to do with the way my phone is positioned, which I can't mess with or I'll probably drop it.
YouTube went down and then came back.
That happens sometimes. So he's doing whatever he's doing. The drink he chose for tonight, Kevin chose the Mango Tango. And I haven't had this before, but that's a really good idea, babe. Thanks. So let's make it a little less psychedelic in here. And still a happy husband. Not an overheated husband.
No plugs over here.
Is there a plug down there?
Nope.
Well, unplug the white one.
There is no white one. The yellow one
And
that
the
goes
orange
to this, and the orange one that goes to the light.
one. Oh, well.
Well.
Hold up. Unplug the white one.
Oh, that white one. Got it.
That was funny.
Okay, yes.
Did you get
That
it?
makes sense.
Okay, the fan is
Okay.
slowing down. Hopefully we're not making
The
any
fan is slowing down and the fan is speeding up.
That fan is picking up. It's 107 degrees here, y'all. I don't know how hot it is where you are or how lovely and cool it is where you are, especially if you're in Alaska. They've had some gorgeous temperatures.
If it's lovely and cool, just don't tell us, please.
I mean, tell me. let me live vicariously.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do the Mango Tango.
Yep. As always, we start out with the tasty beverage.
Yes.
And I want to say something, actually, before we get started. So, we're still going through the renovation. Obviously, we're in here. And I believe Jose is still over there. Say hi, Jose. He's over there working diligently on the kitchen.
He has been working his tail off.
Yep.
During this renovation. He's shown up.
Yep. I saw it. It was in the driveway the other day.
Yeah, well, it was a long day that day.
Yeah. So let's get started with this tasty beverage.
Yes. Okay. So before I get started with the tasty beverage, I want to make a little bit of an announcement. Okay. I am going to give away 2 Taste Bud boxes.
What? 2?
You big dork.
Ooh.
There we go. A little peanut gallery action. So I'm going to give away 2 Taste Buds boxes. Now, I am going to caveat this by saying Pampered Chef Consultants not included. So if you are not a consultant, your comment from tonight's live and replay, I'll be counting the comments through Sunday. So make sure that you comment if you're watching #live or #replay. We will be checking all 3 platforms and in all party groups. How many party groups did you put it in already? Oh, she forgot. So we have 7 parties, I believe, happening. Oh, no, we have 7 groups. We have 6 parties and my VIP group.
She looks at me like I know.
I know.
I'll ask you to repeat it later.
So I will be checking all parties and groups, all platforms 4 comments made by non-consultants, and your name will go into a drawing for the
So-
taste buds. And I'm giving away 2 boxes.
And are we still doing the 100 comments prize?
Nope,
Okay.
nope. This is how I'm doing it.
Do you want
So-
me to
This is
do
how
all
we're
of
doing
this
it
month?
now.
You can if you want, but yeah, you can if you want. Okay, Kaylin just upped it. She's gonna put it in last week's parties too.
Whoa.
We're gonna
Okay.
make sure everybody
Y'all
gets a
get
chance
those comments
to
in there.
win. Hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. Hashtag live if you're watching the live.
Oh, wow.
And-
And
Y'all don't be doing the
Griffin, get off.
H
what are you
E
on?
L L O.
What are you on your phone? Off. You're slowing. You're dragging down the
Dude.
whole internet, dude.
You know,
So
ask us some silly questions.
Yeah.
You know, talk to us.
answer
we-
Kevin's silly question.
I
But we've
don't
got
have any
2.
silly questions.
2 boxes for taste buds. Okay.
Hey. How much would woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
And on to the adult tasty beverage because I have a headache and I don't know that I can hack it without one.
Okay.
That's probably a
Do you want
lie.
me to tell
Probably
you?
gonna make it worse. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
He'd chuck double without any trouble if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
You're incorrigible. Okay, so normally we're supposed to shake this with ice, but the shaker is
They're packed.
packed. So we're just gonna
we're
mix
gonna get a
it.
little spoon out. And there go my glasses. My what?
My
My
glasses.
glasses.
Okay, so the mango tango, if you're following along, you need mango nectar, orange juice, coconut rum, triple sec, and lime juice. Hey family, guess what? I love lime.
What?
I just ordered a brand new citrus
Mhm.
Oh, yay.
because this is the
Dying.
I've had this since it came out. And the
Yeah,
thing
it's
is
dying.
it's not dying, it's the pin has lost its grip.
Right.
So it likes to fly out.
Which means it's dying.
My dad could probably fix it, but I don't really feel like
No.
going through all
Because
that. Excuse me. I'm gonna get myself a little.
getting a new one is good because it's been
It's not
around
in
for so
there.
long.
Is it in
What are we looking for?
this? A little mat. Cut my limes.
I thought that one was Charlie
It might be. Could be Jack.
or Red.
Can I have a pairing knife? You know what? That knife will be fine. Thanks. Okay. I think I only need to cut 2 of these.
Okay. I brought 3 out just in case.
Thank you. Ooh, that is pungent. Smells good for you. Okay. So we need
In
half
French?
ounce. In French? Pourquoi?
For who?
Oh yeah, pourquoi is like why. Never mind.
Okay. So
There's one.
this drink consists of.
I just said.
Oh, you did.
I did. I went through the whole.
Sorry, I
ingredients
was doing all the other things like
Magic.
being weird.
Hey.
It happens, folks.
Hey.
It happens.
Own it.
Is your internet slow too?
Is
My hamster fell asleep a couple hours ago, and he's lethargic getting back up.
Is anybody saying hi yet?
I don't know. I'm still sharing the group.
Oh, Kim's
Oh,
still
sorry.
sharing the groups.
So
Griff, has anybody said hi on? Oh, I guess this is gonna be a short drawing.
I guess. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all,
3 ounces of mango nectar.
like we always do. What plans do you have this weekend?
Yeah.
Talk to me, Goose.
We're probably going to sleep on the couch a lot because it's hot.
Yeah, this is napping
Why would
weather.
Oh, during the day. Okay. I was like, why would you have a bed? Why would you come out here and see? Hamster's still drinking its coffee,
Mm.
but
Better not
but
be.
not its coffee because I would die because
Yeah.
it would be right in my brain.
So there's the mango nectar done. Well, and I
Don't
shook
throw
all these
stuff.
before
Oh
we
my
came
goodness.
on. Orange juice.
Y'all, this is a nice, clean, crisp drink for this heat.
Isn't it? I hope so.
I mean, it sure seems like it. Listen, we will see.
Okay. Can I have the junk bowl, please?
Yes.
Thank
Madame.
you. Well done, Vanna. Okay. Half an ounce of
Should
triple
I have
sec.
done Igor?
That would have been funny.
Y'all, I want to ask you this question, actually.
Run.
I mean, please still answer the weekend question because we really want to know.
yeah, we want to know.
But I want to ask you this one too, because Nikki and I just watched a beautiful, beautiful documentary
Uh-oh.
the other day about Gene Wilder.
Oh, yeah, that was so good.
And he was the most wonderful man. And
It sure seems like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I never
I mean,
knew him personally,
but
but
so many, everybody, I mean,
Yeah.
everybody was just couldn't say enough about how wonderful he was.
you know,
So,
the thing that struck me, and I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but the thing that struck me most throughout that whole documentary, that was on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
From the
Was it?
very
Okay.
beginning of his career, whether it was man, woman, or child, or Mel Brooks, because that man is in a category of his own, one thing every single person said was how kind and giving and genuinely cared
Warm.
for they felt by
Yeah.
him. Like he was just, a really giving human being. And I just thought that was a beautiful tribute to him.
yeah, so I want to ask this question.
Mm.
What is your favorite Gene Wilder movie?
Ooh, that's a good question.
If you do not know who Gene Wilder is, don't answer because I don't want to hear that.
Well, a quick Google search will tell you.
Because that would be very sad.
And anybody who's seen the
I would be
original
sad for you.
Willy Wonka. Oh, we got ice in it.
I was bringing it to you,
My goodness, you know what I'm gonna do? Look, it's shaking. There's one.
but
Yeah, whatever. Hey, I'm gonna shake another one. Ta-da! And last one, shaken. Just
Shaken?
like that. You got it, bacon.
I'm gonna put this thing back.
Perfect.
So
I'm
you
gonna
guys
move
doesn't
that
know.
recipe and let's see. Well, that can just sit there. And we'll be
Okay.
good going.
All right.
Shall we?
Toast.
Oh my gosh.
Because,
Which
man, like the ones that bring me in line.
I have the best
Hey, Griffin,
clients and customers,
Can you
the
try
best
to go
support.
through your computer and
because-
just-
That's you.
That's you guys, because we earned level 2 of the Walt Disney World trip. Yes.
That
Which means
means
now the kids can come.
that's right. All 4.
Yes. Yep. Trip for 4 this
We're
year.
already there.
Yep. I'm ready.
Good job.
Ooh, I have a question. What is your favorite Walt Disney World ride or park or food?
Mm.
That's what I want to know. Tell me. I will tell you, I'm excited to see
I
animals.
don't even know that I could like compare it to the rides they have there because I think they have different rides, right?
Yeah. So Kaylin wants to do Epcot, like drink around the world.
No, you
but,
wanted to do drink around the world.
But
I was
the way
considered.
she wants to do it is
Keep
we
fighting.
share.
I do.
We share each drink so that you don't get drunk by the end. It's like a
Mhm.
sip, right?
I don't feel like dying.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
either. All right, so you ready? Let's get some dinner in us because
Oh my gosh, I
Yep.
have one more.
Okay.
to share.
So slow.
Oh,
It won't even
Tablespoons?
sorry,
scroll
Facebook.
anymore.
It's taking a little extra for Kaylin to get it in there.
I think
So-
I might need his computer.
We have to set.
Close out any excess tabs that you have open. I'm just telling you, Kaylin, you too. Any extra tabs, close them out.
Griffin's laptop and bandwidth and everything because it's so big. So yeah, he just kind of drags it down. So okay, so we have to set the deluxe multi-cooker to sear on high.
Wait. You have not prepped your food yet.
Oh yes,
Don't heat up my kitchen.
good job.
My kitchen.
Good thinking. That's
Go
why
ahead
you're the
and
boss. That's why it's cooking with Kevin.
Let's go ahead and start. So you don't want to start the heat until your veggies are ready. Now, I don't know about y'all. Now, Alaska, y'all have some huge produce because you have those wicked long summer days. But California, although Alaska, Utah has some giant produce. California has some, like this has got to be a 1 pound onion.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It is. So here's the thing. I don't want this to be pressure cooker beans and rice and onion with chimichurri. So I think we only need half of this onion.
Okay.
And the best way, I think, to do that is going to be to cut it. We're going to do it. No, we are going to, because we're using the
That's how you
chopper.
usually cut it. Yeah,
Well, yeah, it's because it seals better. So that part.
yeah, because your little
So
what is it, squidgy things.
yeah,
I don't know what they're called.
I'm going to give you that much. Do you need to put this on something? I mean, you can go right there.
Yeah.
These little, I bought these on Amazon, you guys. Look, how cool is this? And then I just put my onion in it. Ooh, maybe Pampered Chef will come out fresh, and it creates kind of a seal so my refrigerator doesn't get
Still
stinky.
good.
I think I'm gonna slide it into this
Okay,
silicone sandwich bag.
so we're going to use our food chopper to chop up the onion, but we're not going to do this whole thing like this.
Oh yeah, that won't fit.
No.
That would be an exercise of frustration.
So I'm going to cut it into quarters,
Perfect.
and
Hey everybody, it was Kevin's birthday yesterday. Can you guess how old he is?
34.
thank you, Kaylin. You are correct.
Guess what we're gonna play on my birthday?
Hey, guess what else happened?
Oh, this is so exciting.
So today, I published book 2 of the Garden Ghoulies trilogy.
Woohoo!
And it is now published in paperback on both Amazon and Barnes & Noble online.
Mhm.
And it is published as an ebook on Amazon. Hardcover still coming because they're giving me problems with the cover. So,
The art.
and it is called Garden Ghoulies, Albert's Revenge.
They might not be able to hear you.
Yes, that's true. I can hear myself.
I can't.
It is called Garden Ghoulies, Valdrick's Revenge, and
I'm gonna wipe this out.
if you put in the search bar Garden Ghoulies,
Oh,
both
wow.
books will come up because they're built in a series.
Okay, freeze.
Okay, are we ready for some comments?
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
because you
Caleb's
finally
gonna
can
start
see
reading.
them.
I'm gonna move these.
She
as
couldn't
much-
see them before. That's why she wasn't reading them.
Diane says hi, camping as always.
Hi.
Layla says I want one. Diane says fresh fruit cups. Layla says temporary kitchen. Cool down,
Yes.
please.
Who said I want one?
Layla.
She wants one of these.
Deborah
Layla,
says
there's only one
happy
of you.
birthday 25 or 25.
25.
Layla says yay, I can't wait to order multiple copies. And Diane says congratulations. Guys, is it super slow for anybody else? Because it is dragging for me. Oh no,
All right, go
man.
for it.
Is Griffin? What is he on his phone?
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go check.
Have to manage the teenager. Well, that.
She's texting. Don't look at me like that when you say that with the camera rolling.
Why?
Because it's weird. Okay.
Well, you should expect that.
One of the things that I really like about the food chopper is how easy it is to clean.
Oh, look at
You
that.
don't have to use a knife to clean it.
Okay. That's good
and
to know.
what were you doing? Hey kids, what is this?
I was using a knife to clean this out. What?
She's
She's
Kaylin is
saying
miming that I'm gonna beat Kevin. Great.
a dishwasher.
Yes, we do. It's just not hooked up.
Well,
Also,
you know what I mean, Vern.
can I get in here real quick?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know. This is the kind of knife you can use if you need to. I'm
Okay.
just going to use the back of it to scoop around the cut. The other thing
That's
that
a smarter idea.
really love about the food chopper is if the little cap gets lost in a drawer and this falls and melts on the heating element in the dishwasher and this shatters due to excessive use, you can purchase all of those for a deeply
Separately.
reduced price compared to having to buy a whole new food chopper. We actually just replaced our very first food chopper, which was older than our daughter.
Okay.
Okay, so
There's our onion.
So this says onion, bell pepper, celery, garlic. They all go in at the
Everything.
same time. So
Yep.
you can put them all in the same bowl. What are you going to do with that?
With what?
That. Is
Okay,
it chopped?
It looks like my
I don't know. I was
computer's
just cutting
faster,
off
so
the
I'm
ends
just
and then I was
use
going to
that.
look. But
It's
I have to
chopped,
get my
so we can
glasses.
just
So,
use this.
okay.
We can keep using
Hello. Say hi if you're just coming in. There's
Oh.
going to be a drawing.
Yes, a reminder, if you're watching replay, watching live, hashtag replay or hashtag live, make sure you comment. All non-consultant comments are going in a drawing for one of two Taste Buds boxes. And I will be checking all the platforms.
I'm not going to draw them though because I'm not an artist.
I'll check all the platforms and all of the groups to make sure everybody's comments count. That's good. So what I really like about the food chopper and doing like it's called a mirepoix when you do celery, onion, and carrots. You know how I start a lot of my soups like that or sauces? That's good. You can get everything the same size. Don't worry about cleaning it because you're going to do a bell pepper next.
Okay.
So that goes in there. You can do
I
all.
like these bench scrapers.
So those actually aren't available anymore, but there's a new one that is really great too. Ours is just packed. Those were found toward the end of packing at the kitchen, so they got thrown in.
So I got thrown in. Yeah. So sorry, folks. You missed out on these, but there's one that's just as good or better.
So let's cut the top off your bell pepper, and then you're going to clean it out. I'll get your top bowl. Ooh. Do you remember what this is called?
Sorry, I screamed it's topless. It was very
Do you remember what this is
self-conscious.
called?
That's called the scoop loop.
Yep.
And it doesn't really need much scoop looping.
Well, yeah, that's over the bowl though, because those seeds will jump. There you go. What I really like is how easy it is to clean it out. I use this thing when I make jalapeno poppers, and it really makes short work of getting the what out. It's your favorite.
The pit.
Now show them the
We
inside. so you
take
can
the
see-
pith out of it.
See how clean and empty that is. Ta-da! Ooh, yeah, you can cut those pieces. Remember, you want to have the bell pepper pieces be about the same size. So I used Target drop-off pickup on groceries, and I had the kids pick it up, but they did a pretty good job picking the pepper.
Yeah. Unlike last time. Okay.
I don't think they had a lot to work
So-
with. You got to chop it just like you did.
We
the
are
onion.
chopping it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just like you did the onion and the bell pepper.
Then it doesn't really matter if they're the same size, right?
Well, yes, because if you have a giant piece in there, they're going to be good to chop. Check it.
Probably good.
Okay.
These are big.
Okay. Give it a couple.
Okay. Looking good.
It's going
Of
to
course,
be smelling good.
That's
soon.
only the top of the pepper.
Now, can I have that bowl? And then while you keep doing that, I'm going to do
Garlic.
the garlic really quick.
I have already peeled the garlic. You all know that,
You don't have to do.
right, you don't have to, but I like doing it because I like the garlic paper.
So Griffin, you can thank your dad for an extra dish tonight.
No, I washed it.
You did?
I washed it and put it back.
Oh,
Or
that was
I
good.
rinsed it because that's what I
But yeah,
usually
you
do.
don't have to peel it, and then the skin just pops right out with the little. It looks like a Barbie hairbrush.
Oh, where's my Barbie hairbrush?
It's currently in our bathroom
Oh, where's
with the rest
my
of the
Barbie
dish
hairbrush?
cleaning tools because that is currently where we wash dishes.
Yeah. Does anybody know what that's from?
I know the answers just aren't flying in.
I know.
Well, our Wi-Fi is pretty much.
Our
down.
I thought
Wi-Fi
you said
is
your computer was
spotty.
faster. Oh,
No, it keeps turning off and on.
I wonder if it has something to do with the number of devices that are on.
Maybe.
Okay, Papa says hi, and what are you making? Oh no,
Hi.
Granny says hi, and what are you making?
Pressure
How's the
cooker,
kitchen
beans
going?
and rice with avocado chimichurri. It's going great, and if you watch the replay, you'll hear Jose say hello, Jose.
And John says, notice the aggressive chopping every time Nikki starts to get feedback.
Okay, so I do want to correct your form a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
All the way up.
because yeah, this is something that people do, like they go too fast or too soft or whatever. Not that you have to injure your hand, but the key is to think kind of like when
Stop talking all sexy to me.
you're getting a sports analogy. I'm sorry. Like when you golf and you go to hit the ball, you got to go all the way through. You gotta
So you can get it to the goal.
yeah. And then it takes fewer. Essentially chewing it, you're chopping it. See how much crisper the cuts are? Just a little bit.
Yeah. I was chewing it though. I didn't.
You're not allowing the machine to chew it.
That's better.
Is that better?
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you have to use
Literal
yeah,
language.
like big chunk right here, and right here.
Okay. Like jumping on the bed or jumping on a trampoline.
Like
right?
the monkeys.
Right? You would not like jump on the bed without ever taking your feet off the bed. That would be weird.
Well, I mean, that's how Griffin used to do it.
Like I said, that would be weird. Okay, can I have your scraper?
Okay, so let me get my spectacles on my evils.
Don't think we're gonna
Okay.
do that anymore.
Yeah, so we
Now you start it.
Grammy says not jumping on the bed.
not jumping on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it says
Both
on
of our children were
high.
injured jumping on the bed.
Put on your glasses, Kevin.
It might be a little easier.
The inner
Yes.
pot for 1 to 3 minutes. So what should I put on here? I mean, we're gonna keep going with it for.
Well, yeah, but you're only searing it. For how long?
It says 1 to 3 minutes, heating it with the oil,
Oh, okay,
and then 5 minutes with the vegetables.
there you go. So we're gonna go for 9 minutes. I'm gonna give you the slotted spoon so that you can put it in the beans because that's where you'll need it.
Okay.
Now, typically I tell you warm up your pan, then you put in the oil, but this time I'm just gonna put the oil right in.
Okay, why?
Why
Just
not?
because it's easier right now
Yeah, just because.
With
Have
our-
least resistance.
with our stuff going on. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So now we wait for the oil to heat up, and then we're gonna put in all of our vegetables, our salt, our pepper, and our garlic. Well, our garlic's in there,
So you can
and our salt and
sprinkle.
our pepper. There you go.
Go ahead and just sprinkle your salt and pepper on your veggies. The salt is great because it seasons, but it's also drawing moisture out of those veggies and helping them break down. And pepper is just delicious. That's all.
Yeah, I think I put a little bit extra pepper in there.
Then reduce what you put in the thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't measure it. I just
How
kind of
much
put
did
it
you
in
need?
a quarter teaspoon.
A little bit more. Yeah, that's probably good.
Okay.
So
Mm.
this recipe actually tells you how to make the avocado chimichurri. With
Yeah. It gives you a big long list
long
of.
ingredients list
Yeah.
and prepping herbs. But what did you use instead?
I used the chimichurri mix.
Yes, which is so good. You
This
guys.
one right here. Yeah.
It's delicious on
Smells
pretty
fantastic.
much everything we put it on.
This one right here.
I love it on meats, like on steak or a little tri-tip sandwich, a little chimichurri on there.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very tasty.
Yep. It smells amazing. So we made our chimichurri with that. Didn't have to chop up excess vegetables or anything like that.
It's been sitting so all those flavors
it's
are
all been
mingling.
soaking in, and all it was to make the chimichurri with this was the chimichurri mix, and then olive oil and water, and that was it. Mixed it up, left it in the fridge, done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easy. So really, all we have left with this is after we do the vegetables, we're going to be, mixing in salsa, vegetable broth is what this is, the chimichurri, the rice.
No, the chimichurri does not go in. I don't think. I think it goes on
No,
top.
it goes on top. Okay.
Yeah, it goes on top with the avocados. The
Okay.
avocado. So once
I
we
didn't
get all
read
this
that part
in,
yet.
once we get all this in, this will get mixed. Not all of this, but a good amount of this plus the avocado will get mixed together in a bowl,
And then put over the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then we just.
Oh,
scoop
and
some
our-
bowl.
And our tomatoes. Let's do this right now.
Okay.
So
Hold on. Let me.
So we need to use fire roasted diced tomatoes, which are just delicious.
Yes, they are.
And we're going to use our
Ah.
Pampered Chef can opener.
I was trying to figure out why you start.
Was it not on?
Yeah, hold on. I can't read backwards. I'm not
So-
that talented.
We're going to use our Pampered Chef can opener, which we've talked
There we
about
go.
this many times before, but it lays flat when you put it on the can. And the cool thing about this is that there are no sharp edges on the can after you. See you later, Jose.
Weekend.
Hey, you
Have
too.
a weekend.
Thank you.
There are no sharp edges on the can after we pull the lid off. And then we grab the lid with our little parrot teeth here, if you can see them, little parrot teeth, and pulls right off. However, we need to drain these. So we're going to
Drain 'em in.
drain them
Alan.
into our... Hi, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Alan says, I'm late to the party due to forced Windows updates, but happy Friday to the ghouls.
Yeah, happy Friday to
Oh,
you.
Happy Friday to you, Alan.
Okay, and then we grab the lid.
You
That one
got
was
it?
tight. Yeah, that one was
That's
tight.
the glue. You
Yeah,
can see it
was
letting go.
very...
Okay. We're
Okay,
gonna, you have to drain these.
yes, exactly. I was going to use that little can thing, but...
John
I don't
says,
know where that
wait,
is.
we were told no visitors during construction.
Huh?
Talking about Jose.
Oh,
Because
Jose
he's
is our
doing
contractor.
construction.
Jose is not a visitor. Jose is a magician.
He's the guy making this all happen.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Okay,
He's doing a great job keeping me in line.
That's
See,
true,
magician.
actually.
You can put that away. Yeah, that too. You
I can
that
put this away.
Yeah, that way it's not out.
I'm hearing the words that are...
Now it's warm.
Okay,
So go ahead and throw your
Now
veggies
it's
in.
warm.
Get them all. If we're gonna pay for that food, we're gonna eat that food. Well, it's silicone on plastic, so there you go.
So, y'all, last night...
Oh, you know what, Alan? Hold on, Alan just tuned in. So,
Oh, yeah.
Alan, we are giving away 2 Taste Buds boxes. So, all the comments, whether they're being done in a group or on my page or on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the comments are going into a drawing for one of 2 Taste Buds boxes. So make sure you get your comments in there so that I can add them to my wheel of names.
So
The
true, Alan. He says wizards and magicians travel when and where they wish and arrive precisely when they want.
Yes, and it's always in the nick of time.
Yes. That was awesome. So, last night, y'all, being my birthday, they were asking me what I wanted to do, and I said, you know what? I just want to order pizza, and I want to stay at home and watch a movie.
It's too freaking hot.
Yep.
Now I'll bet you can guess how old he is.
Hey, that's what I want to do for my birthday, like all the time.
And
Okay, don't let him stir, or don't stir him. You want to let him get the heat.
yeah, I just wanted to mix them a little bit.
Yep.
And then I kind of flattened them out. But
They smell good.
so, so the movie I wanted to watch was Furiosa. So we purchased Furiosa on Amazon, and I really liked it, y'all.
It was really good.
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked the continuity, and I love Mad Max. I mean, I just love Mad Max stuff. So
It was good.
I love the continuity between not only Fury Road, but the Mad Max series as well. And so it made it really cool. And they did some really cool film work with by speeding up the tape. And yeah.
Yeah, so
I really
the
like that.
action was just a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, they had a lot of what's it called? Like pieces of other Mad Max movies, huh?
Yeah.
They
and
definitely alluded to things.
the speeding up of the film came from the Road Warrior. So they started that in the Road Warrior with the, what did they call him? The Animal Kid.
Alan says, I need to step up my comment game for the taste buds bit. Then he says, what movie? Sorry, my questions are too early so that I'm late. No, you guys are just so in tune.
That's
Oh.
it.
So what movie? Furiosa?
No,
Yeah.
well,
Oh,
he's,
smells so good. He was asking what movie you watched or you
Yeah.
wanted to watch.
Yeah, Furiosa.
Yeah, it smells so good in here. The onion, the celery, the bell pepper.
It's
So
a-
if you're tuning in a little late, we're having
Pressure cooker
Avocado.
beans and rice with avocado chimichurri.
Yes.
Yes.
And
We're all out of it.
mango tango.
Mango tangos, which is
Which
really, really
good. They taste kind of like a pampered chutney sometimes.
they do. It's true. I'm a
You're
poet.
a poet.
I did know it though. And
I need to get
for those of you that tuned in late, published the second Garden Ghoulies book today on Amazon and Barnes and Noble online.
Super exciting.
I have a question. Are we still waiting for the hardcover or is it good?
No, we're
No, the
waiting.
hardcover is getting finished.
We're waiting.
Darn it.
Might-
The cover art is having some conflicts
Yeah,
with the Amazon format.
the sizing. Yeah, so we'll see. I sized it down a little bit and put a black background on it so it would show up as a black border to try and make it work. So that's what they're working on right now. But we'll see. I might go back to it and it might say error again.
Okay, go ahead and give it a stir.
We will figure it out.
So what you're really doing is you're wanting to kind of sweat this down until the onion becomes translucent because you're pulling the water out and deepening that flavor and kind of mellowing it out a little bit.
But I was always told don't sweat the little things. These are pretty small.
She is not amused by you.
I'm
know,
laughing.
but I'm amused by me, and that's all that
That's what
matters.
counts.
Yeah.
Well, it's not all that matters.
Well, right now it does.
Yeah, okay.
Only because it was your birthday yesterday. I guess we'll let it go.
So I'm going to use one of my favorite tools, and I'm going to start opening up these avocados.
Mhm.
I love this avocado tool because I've
Are you
actually
going to put them in there?
no, I have actually sliced open my palm trying to get a pit out before,
Um,
and I'm guaranteed
I know.
not to do that.
We all know.
we all know.
Alan says that was a knowing look, Kevin Gould.
Yes, sir. And I like those. Is she blushing yet? Can you tell?
Stop.
Well, it's 100 and freaking
Let me put my
13
shirt-
degrees
let me put my
outside.
shirt
Yeah,
up
she
there.
is. Aunt Layla says, don't sweat the small stuff. Oh my gosh. It probably smells like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does actually.
It does.
It's stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells so good. So nobody has answered the questions that we've asked, and Alan wasn't here, and he usually jumps to answer the questions.
Okay, so do you remember what they were?
I'm trying right now.
Yeah, if you're gonna call somebody out, you better be ready to repeat it.
Yeah, I'm trying right now.
So number one is, what are y'all doing this weekend?
Yes, number one was, what are y'all doing this weekend?
He's trying to throw y'all a bone so that you can make your comments, so that you can get in the drawing.
And then, yeah, we'll let that one sit for a
Gene
second while I
Wilder
think
movie.
about it. Yes.
What's
Okay.
your favorite Gene Wilder movie?
Yes. What is your favorite Gene Wilder movie? Because we just watched a beautiful documentary about his
Yes.
life, and
It was really good.
really, really enjoyed it. I might watch it again.
I can't
So the
remember.
dishes are clean, but we've had a lot of drywall work done, and I'm just making sure that we're not eating more sheetrock than we need to.
Alan says you got 113 degrees outside. Heck with that.
Yeah.
He also
Yeah.
says prepping for a garage sale. Yay.
Ooh.
Sorry, Alan.
Yeah.
Grammy
Nikki.
says finishing the office
Okay,
and
that's
guest
done.
bathroom. That's exciting. And Aunt Layla says 5-year-old birthday party with a rainbow cake. Yay!
Right on. With a rainbow cake, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I love rainbow cake.
He does. It's his favorite.
So, and then we press the X to stop it from going,
Yes.
and then add the remaining beans and rice ingredients to the inner pot and select white rice.
Okay, so we have, shocker, white rice.
What?
Now, these are supposed to be 2 cans of beans, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to Budinsky and show you how I would figure out 2 cans of beans. Because you guys know, if you've ever watched Cooking with Kevin before, I get my beans dried and I cook them.
If you don't, you'll get an infection. They teach you that, That's our son.
That's your son.
Yeah. True.
And I cook them in the deluxe multi-cooker because it's a lot less expensive. And groceries are stupid expensive. That was probably a little bit more than 2 cans of beans, but
That's okay. They're the musical fruit. The more you chew.
good fiber, protein, all the yummy stuff. Okay, you need
Yeah.
tomatoes. You need salsa.
The more you chew, the better you feel.
Yeah, pay attention to your recipe here before you forget
So-
again.
So eat your beans at every meal.
I know it's difficult for you to remember. Does this
Okay.
recipe call for any water? Or is
Alan
that it?
says
No.
favorite Gene Wilder movie, Young Frankenstein by a mile. I love that one. It's probably
That is a great movie, but it's not my.
No, what is your favorite?
Let's see if anybody can.
Oh well, no. I mean,
Hi,
I know
Sarah.
what yours is, but
How are you?
let's see what others think.
I don't think you do know what mine is.
Oh, okay.
I think you would be surprised by my favorite.
Then it's not what I think.
Guys, say hi to Tara.
Hi
Oh,
guys.
hi,
Thanks
Tara.
for hanging.
Okay. And then we select white rice. It says when the timer is up, press X, but it doesn't say how long to put it on for.
Yeah, white rice. It'll give you the.
Oh, it'll just give you the time.
Yeah. Okay.
I asked that because you always change the time for the beans from
Nope,
what
nope.
it gives you.
So put your lid on. Nope.
Did you just tell me to put a lid on it?
I'm telling you now. Okay. And then we're
Layla
gonna
says
turn it
Charlie
to white
and the
rice.
Chocolate Factory.
Nope.
Well, that's
4
probably
minutes
her
is all
favorite.
it takes. But remember, oh, that's her favorite. Yes, that is a great one, but that's not my favorite. Apparently, it's all about
It's
me.
not all about you.
So, can I please see the recipe so I can kind of guesstimate how much chimichurri we need?
I really
You
like
didn't
Young
even buy anything. You
Frankenstein,
need a receipt?
But I also really like, Dad, I can't remember what it's called. The one with one of them's deaf and one of them's blind.
Hear no evil, see no,
Yes.
see no evil. I can say it. Hear no evil, see no evil.
I
Yes,
like that
that's
one.
my
That one was
favorite.
really funny.
I told you. It would be surprising.
Yeah, I really like that one.
So I'm just using the
But Young
non-serrated,
Frankenstein's mine too.
non-serrated edge. Now this recipe calls for diced avocado, but we're gonna smush it.
We're gonna smoosh.
Think of me when you
Think of me when you smoosh.
I keep losing count.
You guys
Look
are
at this.
weird.
And I keep losing count.
Oh man,
Serves you right.
she's like pulling out the yarn's intestines. Stop throwing things.
Oh, Layla says Mike loves Blazing Saddles. Go figure.
Go figure.
That fits.
Yep.
I have a hard time with Blazing Saddles. Shocker of all shockers, it makes me blush.
Tell Uncle Mike we said hi,
That's
by the
a-
way.
That's a fantastic one too.
I'm
we
sure
actually-
Mom got to talk to him.
We actually heard some movies on that documentary that we didn't, or I didn't know he was in, and
A couple,
now
yeah.
I need to look
Like one of them was like his first one.
because he's amazing.
Yeah. One point, Mel Brooks hired him for a film, and one of the studio heads walked in and saw what they called the dailies, which I guess were just like the daily updates on what was going on in the film.
Mm-hmm.
And the studio head didn't like it, and he wanted him to fire Gene Wilder.
That was funny.
So they just told him, "Okay, we'll definitely do that." And then they kept the studio head away from the studio
It just
the
kept
whole
him in it.
time for the dailies until
The
it
whole
was
time.
too late. And then as soon as the studio head saw that Gene Wilder was still in the movie, he came back to Mel Brooks and he's like, "You better fire him." And Mel Brooks was like, "Sir, sorry, he's done 3/4 of the film
Yeah,
already.
it's
It'd be
too late now.
expensive."
And he goes, eh.
And it ended up being a pretty big hit.
Yeah. Huge. Hey.
Yeah, Hear No Evil, See No Evil was really funny to me. It's the movie he did right after his first wife passed away. And of course, he was married to Gilda Radner.
Yeah. So anybody out there know Gilda Radner?
Stop. A little bit of avocado skin.
Grammy, what do you mean?
What'd she say?
What'd she say?
Which Despicable Me movie has the minion wearing a red dog? I love my movie.
What?
I think it's like the third one, Mom.
No, it's the
the like
Rise of Gru. It's
What
the
are you
first Minions
saying?
movie.
yeah, but
She's just laughing.
oh
Like laugh space in.
yeah, that's a show.
Yeah. Well, it was a show.
Yeah.
But
Well, it
I
was
mean,
one of
they're
Goldie
still
Hawn's
rerunning it.
Big shows.
Yeah. I used to watch it all the time.
Okay, we wanted
When I
to
was a kid,
stay
I
a
watched
little
it all the
chunky,
time.
so that's probably good.
Which it probably shouldn't have been happening, but I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have been
No,
doing.
it was TV in the 60s and 70s. I'm not sure it was a big deal. A lot of innuendo.
Yes, loads of innuendo
You know what?
and out
I
the
might
window.
actually use all the chimichurri. Let's see. Kind of trying to eyeball it, but it smells so good.
I mean, that's
No,
a lot
that's
of avocado,
probably-
but
Well, that's true. I doubled up the avocado because in this house, we double up the avocado.
Alan says every time she comments, his taste buds gold.
what?
My mom, every time she comments, it tastes
Oh.
gold.
Roger that, Ellen. Roger that.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
We're going.
How we
for
doing
all of
over
it.
here?
Okay.
No, we're still on run.
Well, it has to build pressure. Remember I told you how
Yeah.
long it takes to build pressure?
Yeah.
How long?
5 No, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. And then it's only going to take 4 minutes to cook once it goes pressure. So what's the dial looking like?
All the way at the top.
It's
It's
all the way
done,
up.
yeah.
Okay, so it's
It's
just
it's almost done.
last bit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can encourage it. Nope, not yet.
So what was the question you asked? You asked another one later.
Look, I'm so busy paying attention to what you're saying and doing. I don't have time to pay attention to what I'm saying and doing.
Why are you paying attention to what I'm doing?
It's because you don't behave.
I know why.
Because you, my dear, are a wild card.
What'd you call me?
A wild card.
Can you spell that?
PAIN.
Keep going.
INTHEBUTT.
That's not what you wanted to say.
No, I'm fine with adding an extra letter. I think this means cheese.
What?
I think this means cheese.
You think
Ooh,
so?
this says make extra avocado chimichurri to use on eggs, toast, chicken, or steak. Hello? I did.
How are you going to make your eggs? In the egg cooker?
I can make eggs in here. I can make them in the microwave. I can make them on
But
the
you don't want to make just yourself eggs in
On the-
there, so
grill and griddle.
we'll be ready.
Okay. I feel like this is going to need cheese. Kaylin, what do you think? Shall I make some cheese?
Sure.
Or shall I not do
I don't
cheese?
think
I'm
you
looking
can
for
make cheese here. You can cut it.
Okay. Would you like to have cheese on yours, Kaylin, or no?
Isn't this
Okay.
the kind that crumbles?
Yeah, but Kaylin doesn't want some. So
Oh.
I'll just put it.
She said yes.
She's counting. She doesn't know what her head's doing when she's counting.
Darn it.
Oh,
Come on.
my. I lost count again at like 250 something.
Oh no.
3, 4,
I hate this.
5. Where are your stitch counters?
They're all in other projects.
Maybe you should finish your other projects first.
What other project?
Well,
The ones that are eating your stitch counters.
and stop leaving
I
them
have to go to
around.
the store
them.
first.
Stop
Can I
leaving
get
them
a,
around the
um,
man cave.
Bowl.
There's only one in the man cave right now.
Oh
Por favor.
I found 3 or 4 today. Por favor.
Listo. You know, you can use this to break that up. That little pick on the end.
So what questions do you have for us?
Oh, yeah.
Bring on the questions.
Kevin wants to be the question master.
Are we still chopping this up?
You can if you want to. I'm going to put this back in the fridge because, you know, it's a bazillion degrees outside.
And normally we do this with our hands, but we don't have a sink close by.
Yeah.
So we'd be running back and forth around the house.
Having to wipe our hands off with paper towels before we went and washed in the bathroom sink so you don't get food down that drain.
Yep, fun stuff. But we're getting closer.
It's exciting. There is, I don't think you can see it. There is a giant patched wall right here where there used to be a door. Oh, it looks like maybe Instagram can see it and probably YouTube because YouTube's got a
Yeah,
wider
they have a
camera.
wide camera, yeah.
But there is a big patched wall right here where there used to be a door. The cabinets are in, doors are on, countertops are in. And it looks like next week the tile's going in. Probably middle of next week the tile's going in.
Probably.
That's going to be one
Because
of the
they still have
last
to texture.
things. Yep.
Alan says, I noticed the fan isn't going this week. How's the air conditioning holding up? Well, they have another fan on the floor. We just
Yeah.
want to make people sick.
I
We're
brought
trying
another fan
not to think about the air conditioner right now because
because our bill's going to be like $2,000.
And they have to keep cracking windows over there to let fumes and dust out so that the circulation is good.
So they leave the garage door open and they open the windows with the AC on, and
And it's a
We kinda
bazillion
cringe,
degrees outside.
but we know that for them to be safe, that's what they need to do. So
yeah, I
we
don't
just
want
kinda go,
them working in 110 plus temperatures in that room
Yikes.
without some relief. That's not happening.
He
No.
also says, and when do we see the preview of the countdown?
the week after next.
Yeah.
Week after next.
Hopefully, week after next, we will be
Yep.
doing cooking with Kevin from our brand new kitchen
Because
that'll be
Nikki is
great.
going to
Our washer
be
and dryer will be
in Chicago
Yep.
next week.
at conference. I'm so excited.
Yep.
So I get to see what all the new fall products are next week. You get to see what all the new fall products are in September.
I don't. I get to see them early.
You do, because
So-
they'll get shipped to me in July.
Yay!
We cooking with Kevin next week. So just because I don't want to give anything away, for one, because that's the way my brain works, and then almost, and then two,
You can do it.
I will be very busy
You will.
signing autographs and things.
What are you doing?
Work stuff.
Are you teaching next week?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got all kinds of crazy classes next week.
Oh no.
She stays. So once the pressure is exactly where it's supposed to be, it will start counting down those 4 minutes. So we're almost there.
And the cheese is looking good.
The cheese is cut.
Sufficiently.
With you, dear, always.
Yeah. So it's looking like it's gonna look, taste pretty good here.
It smells good. That smells
Yeah,
good.
it still says run.
This
But,
smells amazing.
so
This smells like it would make a rusty bumper taste yummy.
give it a shot, I guess.
Got cars at Grandpa's.
Oh, why don't you tell me about your car? You can
Oh,
give him a car update.
so the 67 Mustang, Callie, as I call her, she is still down in Bakersfield and will be for the foreseeable future. However, engine got dropped in, wiring got done,
New fuel tank.
new fuel tank, and I get to drive her tomorrow with a new engine in. So I'm very excited. We're going to go put the hood on, and then I'm going to take her out for a spin for the
Right-
first time since
Right there in my
the
dad's
new
neighborhood.
engine. Yep. Oh,
Because
yes.
she is not
Oh,
insured.
no. Yes. Yeah. It'll be
So
just
right there.
You will not be there. So,
Ah!
when the cat's away.
Yeah, Grandpa's probably gonna be yelling at you to drive fast.
Oh, he probably will. Griffin's going to have a lot of fun because there's no back seat in the car.
So he either gets to ride shotgun or he gets to stay at my dad's house and wait.
Yep.
Ooh, I think we're there.
Maybe you can go for 2 little drives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. See the little red
Mm-hmm.
doohickey?
Yeah. Well, is that the technical term?
Obviously.
So what do we want to do for the next 4 minutes while this
I
goes?
don't know.
Okay.
Why don't we have them ask us some trivia or
Okay.
some questions?
Well,
Oh, I like this game.
I keep asking for questions. So now is your time, y'all. Ask us some trivia questions.
If your comment is a question, I will make it count double in the drawing. How about that?
Alan says, "Well, I gotta run. I guess I will see you next week. But enjoy dinner and your weekend and week."
Have a
Alan.
wonderful
Too.
weekend and a successful yard sale.
Yeah. Thanks, Alan, for
Well, it's
showing.
Super easy.
Thanks for showing up. We always appreciate it. You do. So yeah, ask us some trivia
No, I want to
questions.
show them the finished result, but it's just taking.
I know.
minute.
I know.
We were too quick on everything else.
I know. So I want some trivia questions. I mean, not that we'd be able to answer them. they could be,
Anything.
anything. Yeah. And we'll try to answer them. And just, we could play Trivial Pursuit. Except
Is that where
without Trivial Pursuit.
you chase me and I throw questions at you to avoid you? Is that Trivial Pursuit?
No, that's every day.
Not every day.
So, what you got for us? Come on, y'all, bring it, because now we're just kind of standing
We're
here.
in our tiny kitchen,
We're just waiting for you.
waiting for the water to boil.
We're just waiting for you now.
Oh, stop whining. You gotta stop whining. I have a headache. Maybe we just won't make them wait. Maybe we should just check out if we don't have questions.
Okay. Well, y'all, if you don't
I don't
have,
want to just sit here and
Papa
Yeah.
or Grammy says I asked you mine.
which the Minion movie. We answered that one.
Yeah.
Minions.
yeah, but you only have one. I know you have way more questions in that brain, Mom. Way more.
It's like you know her or something.
Yeah, but she just asks them.
That's true.
But we don't see her all the time,
Oh, we can tell
so
a
she has
Daisy.
lots. She's been storing them up.
I can tell a Daisy success story. So for those
Okay.
of you who know, Daisy struggles a little bit with anxiety, and she really is not fond of men. However, last week Jose walked into the living room, and Daisy started growling at him, and he was like, "Hey, Daisy, you're fine," and she stopped, and he was able to walk on and go do what he needed to do.
Walk on by.
Sorry. Hi, Sarah.
I'm not.
Sorry, I'm
mixing
dying.
this well. I'm just.
She says, "What is the top Pampered Chef product to have?"
Ooh.
So-
good question. Come
In
on.
my opinion, the best product in the kit in the catalog is the kit because it came with a community. Now, if you're asking what the top selling Pampered Chef product is over the last several years, it is the classic mix and chop. And I think it might end up getting taken over by the cup slicer because that bad boy is awesome.
Daisy, Grammy says you're a good girl.
She is a good girl.
She said you're a good girl.
All right. Yeah, good
Time
question. Good question. So, what else you got? Bring it on. YouTube, got anything? Folks, come on. Instagram, Facebook?
I know. I think we're going to have to just leave the ball.
I think so too.
It's just taking an extra minute, and I don't want to stand here and
We're all just kind of dragging tonight.
I know. It's been a long
Drag
week.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Well, we love you. We hope you have a
Wonderful weekend.
super fantastic
Yes.
weekend. And wherever you are, if it's hot there, stay cool. We will be trying to stay as cool as possible. We'll work on the Mustang early tomorrow so we can come back here and just chill out and have some birthday weekend fun and just
Yeah.
play games and whatnot.
Inside the house.
Yep, and it
Yeah.
looks like we might have gotten the pool.
You did this. You.
Oh man. For a woman who did not want a pool,
She is,
it's been a lot of work.
yeah, works a lot with that pool to make it
It
happen.
was
Grammy's being mean.
So
this color when we came home.
what did
from
Grammy
work.
say?
Maybe. Oh,
She's being mean.
Ooh.
No, she's just trying to get us up there. She says, what are you two going to do before summer ends?" And then she said 62 degrees. She knows my weaknesses.
Okay, y'all. Love
Thank
you.
you for joining us.
Yep. We'll see you next time on Cooking with Kevin.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Use my hand everywhere I'm going here.
Yeah,
Right there. There you go.
right there, up top.
And there you go.
Yep. And
Okay,
then
hold on. I gotta get the.
YouTube.
Hold on. It's like super.
Laggy.
Yo. Bye.
Cheese.